Hey guys, I thought it will be helpful to make this video about the full Holbein Artist Gouache set, 84 set. It may be helpful to some people who are considering to get some paints but unsure of their light fastness or just the swatch. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just show you the swatch and my 7 month or 8 months light fastness test and some paintings I've done with Holbein and just how I really like Holbein, like just my thoughts on it, the paint, the brand. Yep. So I rehomed them to these cases. It's divided in sections, so 4. And I just got this case from local dollar store. These are the paints I often use, so I just put them in a separate container so I don't need to pull this out every time. It's a lot of colors. You definitely don't need the whole set. I just got it because I do illustrations as well, so I find the convenient colors convenient. It's really up to you, you know. You can mix, you can have convenience colors. It's up to you, whatever works for you, just go for it. So I'll share my swatch card now. Second page. Sorry, I don't put the pigment numbers on my swatch cards because I don't really refer to them. Unless I really have to, then I just go online. And I'll share you my Lightfast test. I think it was 7 months. I put the dates here. Well, actually only the date of the test when I put it on the window. So November 25th, 2021. And then I pulled them up last year, probably June, July. Sorry, I can't remember. I should have put the date here. That was my mistake. So sorry, I'm not sure if you can see. You can pause it, take a screenshot if you want to. So from what we can tell on this Lightfast test, majority of the colors that faded are on the purple family. Really surprised about magenta. So it's not Lightfast, but they have the primary magenta color, which is not on the set, all the primaries. So, and that one is the Lightfast one. So if you want a permanent magenta, you can go for the primary magenta. The rose, opera, blue violet. Yeah, this is bad news. I don't really use it, so I think other than that, it's actually quite good, the results. Like the brilliant orange, you can tell it faded a bit. But yeah, I believe this is a good result. So I really like Holbein gouache paints because of the opacity, they're vibrant and they're really pigmented. So this is my first, so I actually got the first, the 24 set initially, then I really liked it. That's why I upgraded and I sold that 24 set. think this palette I made is two years ago. Some colors really do harden, like the Prussian blue. They're the first one to harden, and alizarin crimson. But you know, you just like try to reconstitute the paints again and it should work. And Holbein gouache paints, my experience, even if they quite hard, you will still be able to easily activate it. Unlike Arteza, which the first gouache brand I've used, I didn't like Arteza actually. I just didn't enjoy using them, so I sold them off as well. Then my plein air palette. Majority is Holbein as well. Really love it. So despite of me having the 84 set, I only use limited colors. And I mix it for landscape paintings. This is just one of the sample painting I've used using Holbein on a Strathmore. Yep, tone paper. It's really vibrant and opaque. I really like it. So I was able to compare it with other brands like Winsor & Newton and Schmincke, and Holbein paints excuse me, they feel heavier, while Schmincke, it's totally different. Like Schmincke is really smooth and it feels light, but Holbein feels heavy. It's hard to explain, but once you compare them, you would know what I'm talking about. But I still like Holbein. And this is just another finished sketchbook with some of my Holbein paintings. Holbein gouache. Actually, yep, this is Holbein. Studio Ghibli style. And my current sketchbook. Wednesday. My attempt at Wednesday Addams. Oh, but I think this was Hemi gouache because I didn't want to mix. And I couldn't be bothered squeezing paints from here. So I used Hemi gouache. This is Holbein. So I had leftover paints. It was a lot, so I was like, I'll have to reuse my leftover paint, which is green, and I just tried to use them up. But you only need little paints, like it goes a long way. It's pea-sized paints. Yeah, so I think that's it. I just basically wanted to show you the Lightfast test, why I like Holbein, and you know, just really just this short information. So I hope you like it.